to the Hanukkah Show of Life. For all you newcomers in my show, we will be discussing the halukah of Hanukkah. Guess what? You're in for a special treat! We will be hosting some guest stars. Stay tuned and we'll be back after this break.
Hashtag sponsors, keeping an old show young.
Well, our first guest we have today is the drum roll, please. The Spot and Met. So nice to see you again. So, Mr. Spot and Met, how are you today?
I'm so excited to be here.
That is just great. Well, first of all, I would like to address that we've had some confusion with the phrase Ner Ish Ubeito. We want to know if a mitzvah for the house can be more than one family or each household. Will you please share your thoughts on this?
Well, I believe that the house unifies the household and they only need one Hanukkah.
Wow, that is very interesting. So, what led you to believe this?
Well, I used my smart genes and I compared this mitzvah to a mezuzah or Shabbos candles wherever it can fulfill the mitzvah because we only need one mezuzah per doorpost and one set of Shabbos candles.
Wow, I'm so upset I didn't get that gene from you. That was so interesting. Thanks so much for coming.
It was a pleasure being here. Thanks so much for having me.
Of course.
We're sponsored by Poland Spring. Yum.
Oh, didn't see you there. So, our next guest is, drum roll please, the Roosh. Come on then.
Hello, everyone.
Well, long time no see, huh?
It's been
So,
forever.
how are you today?
Wow, it's such an honor to be here. I mean, thanks for asking how I am. So thoughtful of you. I'm doing swell.
Great, me as well. So, first of all, I would like to address that we've had some confusions with the phrase Ner Ish Ubeito.
Yes, I've heard that a lot.
Yeah, it's a common one. It's a doozy. We want to know if a mitzvah for the house can be more than one family or each household. Will you please share your thoughts on this for me?
I believe that an occasional guest must light their own candles.
I see where you're coming from. What led you to thinking this?
When you have an occasional guest, they're not part of the household, so therefore, they have to light their own candles.
Wow, that's so interesting. You know, I don't think I'm supposed to share my thoughts, but I kind of agree with you.
I got you there.
So, thanks so much for coming and sharing your conclusion.
Thank you so much for having me. This is the most amazing day of my life. Thank you so much, Shlomi.
Of course. So, we'll be back after the short intermission.
We're sponsored by the Red Phone. Call us if you need us.
And we're back. Hope you didn't miss me too much. So, our next guest, who is very special and is a dear friend of me, the Chacham Tzvi. So, come on in. So, Mr. Chacham Tzvi, how are you today?
Oh, I'm perfect. How are you?
Perfect is fantastic. And I'm swell. So, yeah, come a little closer.
Okay.
I would like to address that we've had some confusion with the phrase Ner Ish Ubeito. We want to know if a mitzvah for the house can be more than one family or each household. Will you please share your thoughts with me on this?
Well, I believe that it's enough to be Yotzei the mitzvah through seeing the candles in the courtyard. One can even be Yotzei through his family lighting at home when he's away. A child of mitzvah age can light for the family.
Wow, you have some very just complete thoughts that seem very well thought out. You must be a hard worker. Now, please tell me, what led you to believing this?
Well, I compared this mitzvah to Purim. You know, on Purim, how each individual has to go and listen to the Megillah, and they can't be represented by another person,
Of course.
of a household. But Hanukkah's so special that it's a group mitzvah. Someone could represent you for lighting the candles.
It's true, we're all in this together. So, I like that you compared Hanukkah to Purim. I love Purim. So, thanks for coming.
My pleasure. Can I go? Bye.
Bye. Enjoy a word from our sponsors, and after, we'll be back with our last, but certainly not guest star, after this short break.
We are sponsored by Smartboard Pens. Color your heart out.
And we're back. Please give a warm welcome to our last guest. Drum roll, please. There we go. Rabbi Pinei Yoshua. Come on in. Da, 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 da. Okay. So, Rabbi Pinei Yoshua, how are you today?
Thank you so much. Thanks for hosting me. Such a pleasure.
Of course.
And you're great.
Such a pleasure to have you. I would like to address that we've had some confusion with the phrase Ner Ish Ubeto. We want to know if a mitzvah for the house can be more than one family or each household. Will you please share your thoughts on this?
I believe that the focus of the mitzvah is on the house, which represents the family.
Ooh, I see. So, what led you to believing this?
Well, during the time of Hanukkah, there were Greek decrees against the Jews, which prevented the Jews from having a normal family life. After the Nes of Hanukkah, Jewish family life was restored. So therefore, I believe that the mitzvah is focusing on the house, which represents the family.
I love my family. I like that thought. Wow, so how interesting. Thanks for sharing your thoughts. It was a pleasure having you.
It was a pleasure being here.
Of course it was. It always is. And that's all today, folks. Thanks for coming. I'm Shlomi Stein, your host, and we'll see you next time on the Hanukkah Show of Life.
Yay!
Confusion with the prayer Ner.